So we have been walking around our neighborhood and we're getting a little bit exhausted. So we're thinking, man, how big is this neighborhood? What is the distance around our neighborhood? And so we are out walking trying to figure that out. And we have gotten to the point where we need to figure out how we're going to measure the distance around our neighborhood. So Rady, what did you say that we needed to do?
We needed to find the measurement of the neighborhood, and it could be like I think it could be by how many squares there are.
Because we were originally talking, we were talking about maybe inches or miles or feet, but we don't have that right now. But we do have, what did you notice? We have
Squares on
let me turn around. On the sidewalk, right?
Yeah.
We've got these squares, and they kind of really, these rectangular shaped things. And what do you notice about these rectangles on the sidewalk?
They look like they're all about the same length.
That's true. Okay, so now what could we do? How can we use that to help us figure out the distance?
We could measure them and count how many there are.
How are you going to measure them?
With a tape measure.
But we don't have a tape measure. What can we do right now to help us kind of get an estimate?
We could like put our feet out and do it with our feet.
Okay. So you want to measure with feet instead?
Mhm.
All right, I'll watch you. Go ahead. How big is one?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
6? All right, we better check another one just to make sure it's consistent.
1, 2, 3, 4.
It's a balancing act. So just a little bit more than 6 on that one. All right, third time's the charm. Let's try it one more time.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, and then there's like this much left, like a little bit. So we know it's a little more than 6 of your feet. All right, how big do you think your feet are?
About I'm about like a 1.5.
Oh, shoe size?
Yeah.
Maybe we should measure that when we get home then, and then we can see, like what, how many actual inches. So if these are each 6 of your shoes, how are we going to figure out the whole distance?
We could find how many of the squares there are, and then multiply 6 by that number.
That's a lot of squares. Look at all these squares. All the way down that way and all the way down this way. But our neighborhood's kind of like a rectangle. What do we know about rectangles?
The opposite sides are the same length.
Oh, that's right. Opposite sides are the same lengths. All right. So if we just counted one of the lengths and one of the widths,
we could multiply both of those by 2, and then we would add them, and we'd probably find our answer.
all right. Well, let's do a width now. I'll watch you. Go ahead and count how many of those squares. We're going to do the width this way. This way.
Okay.
All right, ready?
Same
1.
here?
Start here.
Okay.
All right, go ahead.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
What you got? What do you think? So how many?